Barakallahu feek. When someone falls into a naqid, does he have to take the shahada over? Yes, he has left Islam, so he takes the shahada, meaning renounces a person who commits shirk. Let's say a person falls into the first naqid and he worships along with Allah, someone else. He wishes to repent. He realizes he has ruined himself in the hereafter. How does he repent? Of course, he has to take that shahada which denounces the things that he worshipped. And specifically in his case, he must denounce the thing that he worshipped besides Allah specifically. Like the Christian who comes to Islam, we don't just say to them, say La ilaha illallah, but we make sure that included in their understanding of La ilaha illallah is, I denounce all objects of worship other than Allah, including Isa ibn Maryam. I declare him to be a prophet and a messenger, so as they don't think he is to be discarded and looked down upon, but he is a prophet and a messenger, but not one deserving of worship. They denounce Isa as an object of worship and affirm him as a prophet and a messenger, then their Islam is valid. So a person who falls into one of these naqids, he frees himself of the naqid and he accepts Islam by saying the shahada. Now, if you're thinking that there is a ceremony or a public type of announcement, then that is not from our religion. That is something that's been added to our religion by creatures who wish to make a show out of someone coming to Al-Islam. And they are very detrimental, very harmful in doing that. Rather, when a person accepts Islam, he comes and he shows interest in Islam, don't assume that he's a public figure and tell him to come up and stand here and we're going to have you say the shahada on the microphone and all of that. Preserve for the people their haya, their sense of, their what? Bashfulness, yeah. Someone who is changing his religion, do you know he's nervous? Don't you know that he is very nervous inside? He's making a major life decision. He's been thinking about it for such a long time. On top of this, in this state of fragility that he's in right now, you're going to come and say, get on the microphone in front of all of the Muslims? And you're going to run him away from Islam like this, right? So you say, don't expect a person who's accepted Islam to be a spokesman for Islam in front of the people. Be realistic. So if he accepts Islam, accept it from him, and then tell the brothers who are around you immediately, this brother just accepted Islam. Easy. No need to ask him to pronounce the shahada on a microphone or do some kind of public ceremony, as it resembles the people, the revivalist Christians who have shows and things to, they think to be reviving their spirits by, healing people in front of others and making people testify in front of others and all of that. We shun all of that as the actions of the Christians, and Allah Ta'ala knows best.